Hi everyone, this is Chef Isabella from Weight Watchers. Today I'm going to be featuring one recipe using Walden farm products. I have a couple of bottles here on display in case you are not familiar with the Walden farm line. The great things about it is that basically it's calorie-free, sugar-free, gluten-free, and points-free. Yes, these products are 0 points. Besides having a line of dressing, they also have a line of sauces, line of dips. They have some sort of like a peanut butter or chocolate spread and such. They also have coffee creamer. So go onto their website and you're going to see a variety of products that you might find very interesting. So today I'm going to be featuring a recipe using a honey Dijon dressing. Okay, so just because something is labeled as dressing, obviously it doesn't necessarily to be used only for a salad or to dress something like a salad. So in this case, we're going to be having our cauliflower breaded shrimp. Of course, we're using the cauliflower in place of the breadcrumbs to try to get a better type of carbs and also to maintain the points value to a minimum. Shrimp, of course, in this case are 0, but you can definitely try this with scallops. You can try this with chunks of salmon. You could try this probably also with a boneless, skinless chicken breast or any other 0 points protein that are available with the Weight Watchers program. So all this is basically is a fresh cauliflower that I cut up into florets and I put it into my food processor and I ground them up very, very fine. So this is raw, okay. Then here I have some Parmesan cheese to kind of give a little saltiness and flavor to the very bland cauliflower. The shrimp again, and here the honey dressing. Again, the recipe might call for like 2, 3, or 4 tablespoons of it. Feel free to use a little more if you need to, in case you ran out of this, because you say, well, I don't have enough of this to dip all of the shrimp. No problem. Like I said, the advantage is that the product is 0 points, so you are not adding points to it just because you're using more of their products. Okay, so I will not go through and do all of those shrimp. The recipe calls for 14. I'm just going to make a few for you just to see the process, how quick and fast this is. Okay, the recipe will tell you probably to take a butter knife and kind of spread the sauce on it, but guess what we're going to be doing? We're going to be putting the shrimp on the plate right here, as long as you have a nice large vessel. Okay, so in this case, then we're going to be tossing this around and coating this. Okay. And guess what? Today we're doing this with the honey mustard dressing. Tomorrow can be done with the ranch dressing. Now all we're going to have to do here is to throw the Parmesan cheese together with our cauliflower. All right. You can use whatever type of tray or bowl that you want to. This is going to make your life easier, okay? So we can do this. So now those have been coated fairly nicely. And we're just going to throw them in here. Always, you know, it's good to wear gloves in this case, or at least to try to use, fork so you don't mess up your hands, because you don't want to do that. Okay? We can do this. Now we can just go like this quickly. We can use our finger like that. And I got a room right there to just put a couple of those in there. Okay. You're going to do a couple more. Okay. Yes. Those are very good. You know what you could try to do? Instead of using cauliflower another time, maybe you can ground up some broccoli. You can try with broccoli. Or maybe another time could be maybe ground up carrots. You know, when you use vegetables, you can play around and use whatever you prefer for that day. All right. So now what we're going to do is get rid of this. We're going to move here where I have my little skillet, which is warming up. Okay, we're going to put a little, very little olive oil. Okay, And what we're going to be doing in this case is to sear the shrimp. Okay? So I'm going to be moving this over here. Now, you can get those breaded and everything the day before you're planning to eat those. Okay? That is going to just basically cut down the prep time for your recipe. You can just store them in the refrigerator, and then when you're ready to eat them, you basically just get them out of the fridge, get your pan ready, and go from there. Okay? So what we're going to do in this case is not to cook completely the shrimp. We are just giving them a little nice color, okay, around, and then we're going to be transferring those into a baking dish, and we're just going to put those in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes, okay? This is obviously a very large pan. If you have 14, they will fit in something like this, okay? So if you're only making like a few, take a smaller saute pan. I also forgot my working tool, so I'm just gonna flip them with this. Okay? Smell very good. Now the great things about cheese also, it will melt. So, you know, it's gonna have a little kind of a chewiness to it, which is what I like. Being Italian definitely is one thing that I can appreciate. Okay. And they don't take too long. There's the other advantage about something like shrimp. You could also buy scallops. All right, you can buy the large or the little smaller one. If they are too thick, simply cut those in half. So definitely, you know, they can be done in a matter of minutes. Can't smell, but it smells good. All right. So I don't know if you can see a little there, but they definitely, you know, start to get a little color. Now we're gonna move those in here quickly. Right there. If you're quick enough, you can use your hands if you want to, but I don't suggest it. And now we're just gonna simply put these in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes. And we're gonna come back when they're ready. And I'm gonna eat them. Okay, bye. Hi everyone. Oh, I'm back now. I'm back because we gave it a time to the shrimp to cook in the oven, which was about, you know, roughly 10 minutes. You know, at 350, probably 6 to 7 minutes will do. And as you can see, they look very nice and color, and you know, a nice color on it. So all you have to do is to just transfer those on a plate, on a serving platter. Obviously, this is a small plate for you. Oh, mama. They're hot too. I just got those out of the oven. Okay. So, you know, if you're making this for a party, just put some toothpick on it and then you can eat it. Or definitely if you're having a salad, put the shrimp on top of your salad. If you're having some rice or some pasta or some quinoa, serve this along that. So definitely you have a lot of options what you can do with shrimp. It can just be a snack. If you have those ready in your refrigerator, as they are right now, like here, you know, maybe get them out. You can eat them cold or throw them in the toaster oven just to warm up for a couple minutes, and you can have basically a very low point snack, all good stuff. Okay? Now I'm gonna eat those. Okay, bye.